The Central Valley School District is going back to voters. With several schools needing massive overhauls, the district is putting together a list of projects, hoping voters will agree to pay for it. But that won't be easy. Voters have turned down the last two school bonds. KXLY4 Showman live at North Pines Middle School, where a new bond proposal will be presented to the community tonight.
Dave, and the meeting starts in about an hour here at North Pines Middle School. The district is presenting that bond proposal, which is essentially its hopes and dreams for its schools over the next 25 years. According to the district, more than half of its schools need major remodels. The buildings, shall we say, are a bit outdated.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
It's a flashback.
Back in the 70s, bell bottoms and sideburns were popular, and in schools, a new concept was emerging.
Open concept design.
Ponderosa Elementary is an open concept school. Wide open spaces, very few interior walls, just kids learning together.
7 operating classrooms in the same space.
Just as platform shoes have gone out, so has this concept. But a school isn't as easy to throw out as a pair of shoes, and this school has issues.
You can actually hear different voices and lessons going on in each one of these classrooms. We've got significant issues with baseboards that are deteriorating and walls that are deteriorating that goes beyond just a fresh coat of paint.
Then there's the ventilation system. It doesn't work, and good luck finding a window.
When this classroom teacher's classroom hits 80 degrees and she'd like to open a window, there's absolutely no window to open.
It's so warm in the computer lab.
We're having significant issues with the computers just simply because they're overheating.
And security, well, without classroom doors, a school lockdown is impossible.
We can't ignore the fact that we have facilities issues.
The district has come up with a new bond proposal.
We don't call it a wish list, we call it a needs list.
On that list, the district's hopes for the next 25 years. In the near term, a new elementary school and remodels at 4 schools. In the long term, an additional elementary school, new high school, and middle school, and remodels at 7 schools. Ponderosa Elementary hopes this time around it's approved. Important to note that the board has not yet approved the bond, probably hoping to get to a vote with the board by sometime this summer. If it's approved, it would be implemented in 5 different phases. The earliest this bond would go to the voters sometime next year in 2011. Again, the meeting starts here at North Pines at 7 o'clock. Live in the Valley, Showman, KXLY4 HD News.